Welcome back to Bike Review Hub, your go-to source for in-depth motorcycle analysis, reviews, and the latest releases. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated adventure motorcycles in recent years, the 2026 BMW F450 GS. BMW Motorrad has officially revealed this all-new lightweight ADV bike, and it's already making waves for being compact, capable, and poised to shake up the midsize adventure segment. Let's explore what the F450 GS brings to the table and why it matters. The new lightweight GS philosophy. The GS badge has always stood for Geland of Strasse, German for off-road and street. And while BMW's GS lineup is typically associated with larger displacement machines like the A1250 GS and the F850 GS, the 2026 F450 GS represents a deliberate shift toward lightweight versatility. This isn't just a downscaled GS, it's a purpose-built adventure motorcycle designed to fill the gap between dual-sport agility and touring comfort. With more riders seeking manageable yet capable adventure bikes, BMW has smartly answered the call. Design and ergonomics adventure-focused simplicity. Visually, the F450 GS carries the signature GS styling, asymmetrical LED headlights, a sharp beak, and minimalistic fairings that scream off-road readiness. BMW has prioritized function, with a narrow seat design, upright ergonomics, and a low center of gravity that will appeal to new and seasoned riders alike. The windscreen is compact but effective, the foot peg positioning allows for comfortable standing during off-road rides, and the overall design exudes utility over flash. Despite its rugged design, there's no shortage of refinement. BMW offers the usual optional comfort features like heated grips, hand guards, and adjustable levers. Overall, it strikes an excellent balance between raw off-road DNA and modern creature comforts. Engine and performance: all-new 450 cubic centimeters powerplant. At the heart of the 2026 F450 GS lies an all-new 450 cubic centimeters single-cylinder engine, completely redesigned from the ground up. Producing around 40 to 45 horsepower, this lightweight motor is optimized for broad torque delivery and smooth power across the rev range. BMW aimed to create an engine that performs well on both dirt trails and highways, and initial impressions suggest they've succeeded. The engine is liquid-cooled and features ride-by-wire throttle control, allowing for advanced electronics like selectable ride modes and traction control. BMW has emphasized low-end grunt and linear throttle response, two qualities that are essential for navigating technical trails without sacrificing on-road comfort. Chassis, suspension, and handling built to explore. The F450 GS rides on a lightweight tubular steel frame with an off-road capable long-travel suspension setup. With a 21-inch front wheel and 18-inch rear, it's ready to tackle rocky terrain, gravel paths, and forest roads. Suspension travel is generous, with up to 250 mm in the front and rear, which places it squarely in the adventure end of the spectrum rather than street-focused crossovers. BMW is offering both a standard seat height and a lowered option to accommodate riders of all sizes, another thoughtful move in making this GS accessible. With a curb weight expected to hover around 160 to 170 kilograms, about 350 to 375 pounds, the F450 GS promises nimble handling and easy maneuverability, ideal for both tight technical trails and urban environments. Technology and features: small bike, big tech. Even as a mid-displacement ADV bike, the 2026 F450 GS doesn't skimp on features. It includes a full-color TFT display, Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation via the BMW Motorrad app, and optional electronic aids. Riders can choose between riding modes like road, rain, and off-road, with each adjusting throttle response, ABS intervention, and traction control settings. ABS is switchable for the rear wheel in off-road mode, a key feature for technical riding. Cruise control, keyless ignition, and even a quick shifter are expected to be available as part of BMW's premium packages, allowing riders to customize the bike to their preference and budget. Off-road capability: a true GS in spirit. Unlike many adventure-styled bikes that struggle when the pavement ends, the F450 GS is designed to get dirty. The long-travel suspension, lightweight build, off-road tires, and generous ground clearance make it a legitimate trail bike. It's not a hardcore enduro machine, but for most adventure riders who want to tackle a mix of terrain, it hits a sweet spot. The 21-inch front wheel rolls over obstacles with ease, while the responsive single-cylinder engine allows precise control in tricky sections. It's perfect for riders who want something more capable than a street bike with knobbies but more comfortable than a dual sport thumper on longer rides. Touring capability. Small doesn't mean compromised. Despite its off-road chops, the F450 GS isn't a one-trick pony. BMW has paid attention to touring comfort as well. The optional luggage racks, pannier mounts, and soft or hard luggage systems allow it to be set up for long-distance travel. The seat is surprisingly plush for a 450 class bike, and the fuel tank, expected to hold between 13 to 15 liters, around 3.5 to 4 gallons, should deliver solid range, especially with the engine's efficient fuel mapping. Wind protection, while minimal compared to larger GS models, is more than sufficient for a sub-500cc bike, and the ergonomics are neutral enough for full-day rides. Target audience. Who is it for? The F450 GS is clearly aimed at a broad audience. For newer riders, it's a confidence-inspiring introduction to the ADV world. For experienced adventure riders, it's a fun, lightweight option for technical rides or even as a secondary bike. For commuters who want occasional dirt road adventures, it offers the best of both worlds. Its approachable power, low weight, and modern tech make it a compelling option for riders who find middleweight ADV bikes too heavy or overpowered. With the adventure motorcycle segment booming, the F450 GS may hit the market at exactly the right time. Competition and market position. The 2026 BMW F450 GS enters a competitive landscape alongside bikes like the KTM 390 Adventure, Royal Enfield Himalayan 450, Honda CRF 300L Rally, and Yamaha Tenere 300-400 if released by then. Compared to these, the F450 GS stands out with its blend of BMW engineering, premium options, and a strong dealer network. It's expected to be priced at a premium compared to its closest rivals, possibly in the $7,500 to $9,000 range depending on packages and options. That might seem high for a 450, but BMW is banking on the GS brand's legacy and the bike's versatility to justify the price tag. Final thoughts. The smart move by BMW. With the 2026 F450 GS, BMW has taken a bold and smart step into the lightweight ADV category. It honors the GS spirit with off-road capability, long-distance comfort, and advanced tech, all in a smaller, more accessible package. It's not just a beginner's bike or a scaled-down GS, it's a new interpretation of adventure, focused on agility, control, and approachability. Whether you're looking for your first ADV motorcycle or a lighter complement to a bigger touring rig, the BMW F450 GS deserves your attention. Lightweight adventure riding just got a lot more interesting. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Bike Review Hub. Thanks for joining us today on Bike Review Hub. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2026 BMW F450 GS, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives, comparisons, and hands-on reviews of the latest motorcycles from around the world. Let us know in the comments, would you take the F450 GS on your next adventure? Until next time, ride safe.